Welcome. Today we read Lesson 149 in the workbook and from the text, Chapter 14, Section 3, The Decision for Guiltlessness, paragraphs 8 through 12. And now for Lesson 149. My mind holds only what I think with God. (137) When I am healed, I am not healed alone. (138) Heaven is the decision I must make. Healing involves a joining with, uniting in the oneness with others. On the other hand, sickness is a decision to make one different and separate from others. To heal, then, is to turn away from isolation and the decision to become one again, recognizing that the body lacks the power to attack the unity of creation. Since everyone is a part of who one truly is, when one is healed, one is never healed alone. In a world of opposites, it appears one has a choice between heaven and hell. Of the many decisions one has made, deciding for heaven decides them all. Upon examining the alternative to heaven's choice, one finds merely shadowy illusions and imagined guilt and fear. Thus, the choice is between truth and fiction. And now for our text reading for today, from Chapter 14, Section 3, The Decision for Guiltlessness, paragraphs 8 through 12. God is the only cause, and guilt is not of him. Teach no one he has hurt you, for if you do, you teach yourself that what is not of God has power over you. The causeless cannot be. Do not attest to it, and do not foster belief in it in any mind. Remember always that mind is one, and cause is one. You will learn communication with this oneness only when you learn to deny the causeless and accept the cause of God as yours. The power that God has given to his Son is his, and nothing else can his Son see or choose to look upon without imposing on himself the penalty of guilt, in place of all the happy teaching the Holy Spirit would gladly offer him. Whenever you choose to make decisions for yourself, you are thinking destructively, and the decision will be wrong. It will hurt you because of the concept of decision that led to it. It is not true that you can make decisions by yourself or for yourself alone. No thought of God's Son can be separate or isolated in its effects. Every decision is made for the whole sonship, directed in and out, and influencing a constellation larger than anything you ever dreamed of. Those who accept the atonement are invulnerable. But those who believe they are guilty will respond to guilt because they think it is salvation and will not refuse to see it and side with it. They believe that increasing guilt is self-protection, and they will fail to understand the simple fact that what they do not want must hurt them. All this arises because they do not believe that what they want is good. Yet will was given them, because it is holy, and will bring to them all that they need, coming as naturally as peace that knows no limits. There is nothing their will fails to provide that offers them anything of value. Yet because they do not understand their will, the Holy Spirit quietly understands it for them and gives them what they want without effort, strain, or the impossible burden of deciding what they want and need alone. It will never happen that you must make decisions for yourself. You are not bereft of help, and help that knows the answer. Would you be content with little, which is all that you alone can offer yourself, when He who gives you everything will simply offer it to you? He will never ask what you have done to make you worthy of the gift of God. Ask it not, therefore, of yourself. Instead, accept his answer, for he knows that you are worthy of everything God wills for you. Do not try to escape the gift of God he so freely and so gladly offers you. He offers you but what God gave him for you. You need not decide whether or not you are deserving of it. God knows you are. Would you deny the truth of God's decision and place your pitiful appraisal of yourself in place of his calm and unswerving value of his Son? Nothing can shake God's conviction of the perfect purity of everything that he created, for it is wholly pure. Do not decide against it, for being of him it must be true. Peace abides in every mind that quietly accepts the plan God sets for its atonement, relinquishing its own. You know not of salvation, for you do not understand it. Make no decisions about what it is or where it lies, but ask the Holy Spirit everything, and leave all decisions to his gentle counsel. We are told in this section that there is only one cause, and divine love is the cause of everything that is real. And that which has no cause has no existence. One must learn to deny the causeless, for when one believes in the causeless, the cost is guilt. Thus, when one shows others that they have hurt you, what you are teaching is that what is not of love has power over oneself. Seeing only one cause leads to seeing that there is only one mind that is shared by all. That is why when one makes any decision, the decision is being made in consideration of the entire sonship. Spirit is available to help in making one's decisions. Spirit who knows what is best for everyone.